people are coming in hot. We're at $545,000. So I don't know what's going to happen in the next 7 minutes or however long it takes me to get through this. I'm going to try to say some thank yous. I'm probably going to forget someone. You'll have to forgive me. I've been awake for about 28 hours. Okay. Been working on this for a long time. Ashley Fields, your team here, incredible. You have to do so much work, and you get none of the glory, but amazing. Ashley and Ashley Sorensen and Michael Cash and the rest of the promotions team, thank you for just putting up with my neuroses as we've gone through this. You guys have been amazing, and you're on top of it, and thank you so much. The Cubs organization, I don't know why Crane Kenny told me we were out to lunch because he was impressed with the last Radiothon. We had never been out to lunch before, and then he heard about Brad, and the whole thing pivoted from food insecurity to glioblastoma, and he introduced me to Brain Up, and in that, he didn't owe me anything, and that literally changed my family's life because Brad went to a Brain Up walk, and our family fell in love with the organization, and that wouldn't happen without Crane Kenny, and this day wouldn't happen without him. And I have no idea why he's been so supportive of me and my crazy ideas, but he has, and just thank you. His team at the Cubs, Jen Martindale and Allison, who you heard earlier. Special shout out to Bryn Murphy. I had never met Bryn before this, and she was like a project manager on this thing. I don't even know what her title was, but Bryn was, she was incredible. Colin Faulkner promote Bryn Murphy. She was amazing. The fan relations team. I heard there was this guy Mike Kincaid. Thank you, man. You answered calls all night. You stayed overnight at the Cubs all night. Thank you. Jim Obojkovich. Tom Ricketts called in with $25K. Jed and Crane together, $20K. God, I don't know if I'll ever be able to listen to that Craig Counsell interview without crying. I can't wait for tomorrow, Craig, man. That was incredible. God, on the programming side here, if I forget you, I'm sorry in terms of behind the scenes people and everyone who was cutting tape and doing everything, but hosted with Lawrence and Layla for that iconic moment with Rhino. I know all of us, when we're retired in this business, we will remember being on the air together for that moment. My guy Spiegs, my friend, my co-host, my partner. I love you, dude. Then it was Aunt Heron and Chuck Swirsky, who were both excellent, and Mark Grody overnight, and you guys, unbelievable. Everyone behind the scenes. Again, Tanny and Shane, you're the best at what you do. You're appreciated, but you're still underappreciated. I would work with you in any setting, for anything, anytime, anywhere, anything you ever need. I mean, whatever, man, whatever for both of you. Robbie Triano, you're excellent. You're going to be a star. I asked him to kind of back up Shane throughout this whole thing, and he just jumped in. It was amazing. Ryan Porth, Mitch Rosen, Kevin Cassidy, you did not need to give us 24 hours to do this. You did not need to do that. That was amazing. You could not have been cooler with me when I told you about this job and that this was now going to be my last day, and I was leaving right before a fairly significant Bears season, and then immediately being cool with my crazy idea of, hey, what if we kept the Radiothon? That was amazing. I don't even understand how that's possible, because I've been with this company. I've been here since I was making $30,000 a year. So the fact that I'm leaving here with the ability to come back and do this thing in honor of my brother, as long as you'll have me and the Cubs will have me, I don't even know what to say about that. It's unbelievable. Dan and Meg Kresak, who founded Brain Up, thank you for everything. I'll see you tomorrow. More appropriate thank yous to you will be coming, but we're at 556,000 and counting. Oh, Christ. Dr. Stoop, Dr. Dixit, Dr. Heimberger, these are world-renowned doctors. Dr. Dixit's on his way to being world-renowned. Dr. Stoop and Dr. Heimberger literally are, maybe the best neurosurgeon in the world, maybe the most prominent neuro-oncologist in the world, came in studio. Unbelievable. Dr. Stoop, Brad's doctor. Our family loves you. All the cancer patients, most importantly. I mean, you trusting me to tell your stories, all of the phone calls and the texts to be sure that I had the details right, and just, oh my God, I can't name all of you because there were so many, but just it was amazing. Connor O'Donnell, you were so brave, man. That was so awesome. Rhino for sharing that moment on the air. I'm gonna forget people. I'm sorry. Everyone in the world has been touched by cancer, and you guys doing this was just so damn cool. God, over 2,400 of you have made a donation. Over 2,463 people at this moment. That is the score. That is the power of the score and the best sports radio station in the country. God, I love this place. It was my dream job. I wasn't looking to leave. I left Chicago once to better my family, to get back here. And now this crazy thing happened, and I'm going to leave again. And I can't believe I'm leaving again, but I'm okay with leaving again because I know it's right for my wife, Stephanie, and my sons, Owen and Eli, who matter more to me than anyone in the world. And it also makes it easier knowing that I have an open door to come back here, both to get awesome Caleb Williams takes off and for the Super Bowl parade. And don't be afraid of success, Bears fans, because it's coming. And I'm going to rep you so damn hard nationally. It's going to be amazing. And I might be a little insufferable on it because Caleb's going to win more MVPs than Jordan Love, and it's going to be awesome. But, oh, God. And it makes it easier knowing that I can come back and do this. And my mom and my sister Amy, Amy sent me a text in a group thread with my sister Megan, and just now it said that Brad and Dad would be proud of me. And there's nothing in the world other than the love of those who are still with us that mean more to me than that. So Jen, Jack, and Katie, I can't wait to see you tomorrow at Wrigley. I can't wait to be on the field with you, Jack, when you throw out that first pitch to Council tomorrow. So this is just, I'm crying on camera and on the air, and I love my family so much, and I miss my brother and my dad so much. And I'll be back because we are at $558,000 for cancer research, and the Cubs said I can come back and do it, and the Score said I can come back and do it. So damn it, I'm going to come back and do it, and we're going to beat that number next year. So it's goodbye for now. Chicago will never leave me. This place will never leave me, and you'll hear from me soon. So thank you all so very much. Back to the best sports radio station in the country. One last time, I'm Danny Parkins on The Score.